There's a lot of swirl out there, disinformation, misinformation, speculation.
It's become incredibly easy for anybody to get involved with spreading false information online.
Our attention spans are shrinking, we're seeing polarised debate, and that is fertile territory for disinformation.
At Kekst, we like to rise above the noise.
I'm Mikey Hoare, I'm a partner in the London office of Kekst CNC.
I'm Michael White, I'm a director at Kekst CNC and co-lead of Kekst CNC Intelligence.
Misinformation is inaccurate information that is propagated without malicious intent. Disinformation is inaccurate information that is deliberately propagated to try and achieve harm or disruption.
One is a mistake and the other one has an agenda behind it. It is used as a weapon. Generative AI has made disinformation much easier to create these days. Disinformation used to be a national security topic only, but now it's a topic impacting boardrooms of companies all around the world.
We've seen mis and disinformation affect companies and organisations in the following ways. Product sales hit by misinformation, share price down because of disinformation, campaigns on social media about executives' private lives for political objectives. We're seeing AI supercharge that because people can generate the disinformation and then they can find effective ways to help influence their audience's behaviours.
A key thing you can do is prepare your organisation to understand what these threats look like. And this starts with education. Make sure that people are aware of what generative AI can do these days and what they should do in different scenarios.
When you're countering disinformation, you're looking to land a message with audiences who are vulnerable to that disinformation. And often companies go into that thinking, well, I can set out the facts, but that might have the opposite effect. And you often see pushback to that.
How do you spot and assess a threat quickly? The first thing you should do is look at the sorts of profiles engaging around your brand online. Dig deep into their profiles. Are those pictures real?
But what you're also looking for specifically for disinformation is how's it being propagated? Is it being amplified by bots? So we look at, is it gaining momentum? Is it changing the behaviour of target audiences? Pushing out some facts often isn't the answer in the face of disinformation. What we really need to do is understand the disinformation, and then we can choose which of a range of options is the right one to counter the disinformation in this case.
Recently, an organisation called us in to help with a disinformation challenge at their doorstep. The first thing we did was use our intelligence capabilities to understand who were the potential perpetrators behind this false information circulating. 2, we looked beyond the volume and instead really understood the networks of conversation. Was this being just circulated by threat actors or had it reached general public? And thirdly, we prepared the client with communications materials, either things that could be used publicly or content that should be shared behind the scenes, perhaps with journalists.
Well, you can get ahead of it. How can you help audiences that might face disinformation recognise it, be aware of it in advance and understand why they might be targeted? How can you establish a narrative that preempts the disinformation? And how can you make sure that there are authoritative sources of accurate information that people can turn to when they have doubt?
Being resilient in the age of AI means making sure that your Google search results can withstand the impact of false information and that generative AI models know where to go for their information about your organization.
The bad news is we're dealing with humans. The good news is we're dealing with humans. The good thing about humans is we do want accurate information.